Hello everybody, hello gents, ladies, sons, fathers, mothers, all your family, welcome back to a more first impression series, this time around on Life Goes On. As you can read on the screen in this beautifully well done, very deadly menu. Life Goes On is a puzzle platformer and is one that you don't play every day. Why? Because the concept of a video game normally says that your death is game over. When you die, you start all over again. You lose the life. You send your controller against your television if you're on a console, destroy your television and say, that's over, I won't play anymore, I'm frustrated. But on Life Goes On, that's actually the purpose of the game. In order to be successful, you have to die a lot of times. With knights, the guys that we just saw dying here in the menu on this very little animation. This animation where they died, the guy died on the spikes, the one in the middle died with a fire, and the one on the right, poor little guy, was smashed by on. This is a very early release of the game. It's a demo version that you can get it yourself on in the database, the website that I'll put on the description down below. And the game is still not out, it's just a demo version that I'm gonna try out and show you on my first impression series. Now I'm gonna shut up and show you the options that are very primitive. There isn't really much to do, is it, in a game like this? In a video options, you don't have any type of shadow, anti-aliasing, or shading control. You just have fantastic, probably low, simple, good, beautiful, fast, fattest, whatever. You don't have too many options here, but that's not a big deal on a game like this. And I say this because it's a somewhat a simple game. The strong of the game is not its visuals. It's actually the very raw concept of it. That's pretty cool. At least for my knowledge, it's just the first time I see a concept like this. But to further explain that to you, we're gonna get into the game and start killing champions. That's a chalice, and that's a guy that just died, but don't worry, I'm still in the game. I have to jump to respawn, I have to press space. There you go. Now I jumped and respawned on this guy right here that is puzzling. He's nervous, he's dead, but he's nervous. He's never dead or dead nervous. And we're gonna jump to this side right here. These are the checkpoints. This is where I'm gonna reborn or respawn if you want it after I die. So if you die in this game, don't worry. That's really what you have to do in order to get the chalice of victory and go to the next level. Right now I'm playing with a knight, Maiden Katrina Martinez Regina. Actually, this is a miss, right? A miss name, probably. There he is. That's our guy. And this game reminds me a lot about the knight in the cave. If you saw that game, the game from Telltale Games, an adventure puzzle game as well, but a little more challenging than this because it's not actually a platform, but it's much more puzzling than this one. So right now, as you can see, I cannot jump this distance, and there's a lot of spikes, so I'm gonna throw my knight to death if I jump down there. But we are this Life Goes On. This is a deathing game, so that's what I'm just gonna do. I've just died and lost my sword to the emptiness of the background. Is it game over? No! Jump to respawn. Here we have it. Another knight. The Electric Grand Duchess Vicky Butler III. I love these names. So now I gotta jump to that body over there. That was from... it was Miss something. I know it was a knight. There are no knights. So yeah. I just jumped over this by using my body. And here we have it. The Chalice of Victory. And that's our goal in every level, in every map. I just used 2 knights. I just killed 2 knights. I got an A+. I died 2 times from my max deaths possible, the number 3. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever died more than that it was required, so I'm not sure if you lose the level if you die more times than needed. So let's go to the next level. The first one was pretty simple. The more you play, the more mechanics are introduced, like this one. This right here opens the door by using my weight on it. Right now, you have time to go through the door without having something waiting here and pressing that button so that we can go through the door. But that will be true for this next step right here. If you notice, if I press this, it opens doors. Cool, I'm gonna go through it. No, I cannot. Why? Because I'm not that fast. Because I wear an armor. I'm not that fast. I'm probably a little fat as well, so I cannot go through it. What we will have to do is using our death and using our body so that something waits on that little button down there. Now that we have the button clicked, and we have something that will keep on there because the guy's death. Indeed, the electrocute Grand Duchess Viking Butler III. It's still the one from the previous map. That's interesting, I never noticed that. Right now we're playing with the dysfunctional governor and twin swords. Absolutely mesmerizing. So we got the chalice, and it's a bird's a plane? No, it's victory. Only died one time out of one. Out of one that's possible. You also have the timing. I never noticed if you get more points the last time you take. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go to the next level. This is the demo version, so there isn't too many levels here, and I'm just gonna show you the max levels it has right now, which I believe it's 7. So, a new mechanic. Somewhat, you have a rolling wheel here that you must use in order to progress. How do you do that? Simple. You see that clickable button down there, that mechanism? Like the previous level, you have to use it. How I'm gonna use it? With my body, of course. What I want to show you, though, it's something that I actually myself haven't understand yet, which is this little bugger up there in the top right corner. I don't know why is this guy here or what is its purpose. What I do know is that it eats you. It's you like this, and then burps. It sleeps. Pretty normal on a night game. But now I got one more death that I could have saved in these maniac knights respawn. That must be a night mother up there getting pregnant and giving me all these knights, which is awesome indeed. But I don't know why did I even go there, because that's not the way, as you probably already understand. This is the way. I must go to that side. But I lost a knight, but we're not going to worry about that. I just wanted to show you that monster. So what we gotta do here is putting a body, the Honorable Dave Newman body, on that button. That's what I'm gonna do by going up here and sacrificing my knight. My knight, you've been pretty well. You've been serving your queen very well, but now it's time for you to die. There you go. No. Oh my god. That was close. You almost treasoned me. So let's go and respawn. We now have Burgravine Hilda the Elder. So let's go to this side. And here we go. A new checkpoint. This is where I'm going to reborn or respawn, if you want to use that word, after I died. So what we got to do right now is using that mechanism on this one. Stops the fire, but it doesn't give you much progress, does it? What I really need to do is using this one in order to stop the fire near the chalice. So how do we do that? So we must get a body to this button over here. In order to do that, I'm gonna die. What a surprise. So I'm gonna sacrifice my knight, Burgravine Hilda the Elder. You've been serving your queen well. Let's just do it. Respawn, and now, oh my god, that was bad. Another knight sacrificed, sadly. So, if you noticed, this actually was kind of good, a coincidence, but it was kind of good to show you that the first body got burned to pieces, actually to ashes, on that fire over there. So I needed to come here very quickly in order for the body to go through that button without getting burned. Now that we have the body over there clicking that button, we have this fire here disabled, and we have a chalice of victory. Hilda Lapierre. got it. And I probably died more than I needed, because I made a few silly mistakes. I died 4 times out of 2 times that, And there's a monster there that I'm not sure. Just get a stamp of that monster. Stamped! You died with a monster, but I'm not sure. What is the purpose of that? This level already shows you some sort of complexity that is increasingly getting done after level after level. So on this one, you got a new mechanic, which is a cannon! And you have to use the cannon to shoot your body, your knight. Ile de la Pierre, I'll see you next time. I'm gonna shoot it, and obviously, if you haven't noticed, I'm gonna shoot it to that mechanism over there in order to stop this fire over here. And I love it. I love to shoot these cannons. Please put more cannons in your levels. I love it. There, it's done. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna jump to respawn, and you have to be very careful now that you don't finish on a cannon again, because you don't really need to shoot another body. A new checkpoint. A new checkpoint, and I love the immensity of this level. It's huge compared to the first 2, and I love to see things moving in the background. I really love how they do that. It's not something new, but it's something that I've noticed and I wanted to share with you. So right now, what I need to do, and there's a monster over there, right in the top of the screen, in the middle of the screen. I never been there, but apparently it just eats this, so I'm not gonna feel his belly. So what do we need to do right now? You see that moving box over there in the right? We need to get on that one in order to go up to the top right corner of the screen. But to do that, I need to get on this moving box over here. And to get there, I need to get on this platform above me, right above me. And to get there, I need to get on this box over here. But this box is not moving, so I'm gonna use this cannon. And fortunately, I already know this because I already played this level a little bit. So I'm just gonna shoot my body. Governor Michael Esguar. See you next time. Whoa, that was awesome. Wait a second. Maybe I can use the same body for the 2 boxes. Because, and I'm gonna just unveil that for you, the box on the right is moving, but it's not moving fast enough. I need to move it a little bit more faster in order to get to that platform over there, to the rocks. But I'm gonna pick it and choose it like this, because this is how I usually do it. I come over here, I pick this checkpoint over here. Now, if I jump on this box, I won't get anywhere because it's too far away from the chalice that is up above there. So what I'm gonna do is using the melodic Marcus Thomas II on the cannon and speed this box over here like this. Oh my god, that's I just sent Melody to the oblivion without even using it right. Poor Melody. They used Reverend Guy. Okay, let's make sure we don't screw this up now. Like this! Oh my god, it's still not enough. I'm gonna have to waste another night. This is not good. Mother of Knights will be angry with me. Mother Doreen III Regina. Okay. Bam! Done! This is how I believe I need it to be done. Now that I'm here, I need to jump on the box and to get into the chalice. To the Holy Grail. I'm not sure what they call it. It's the Holy Grail. And there you go! I'm Indiana Jones. Holy Grail. No, Holy Grail doesn't fit here because we're dying once in a while. Well, a few times. A lot of times. We're always dying. And if you had the Holy Grail, we wouldn't die that much. So, next level, fire. Fire, magma, and a lot of deaths incoming. Ritter Ike of Essex the second. Jesus, they really had some medieval strange names. So, I got that checkpoint there that is moving, and in order to get through this fire, we could try it out and go through it. I'm not sure if this armor is fire invisible. No, it's not. It just got burned to ashes. But that's okay because we have to respawn on this side on that checkpoint. Now that I got this one, I need to get up there. The Elite Infant Ariat Schumann Regina. You must be the other knight's cousin because I already had the Regina. So you have to use the Elite Infant Ariat as some sort of stairs, as a ladder. Oh, these spikes over here. Look at this. Dreadful, morbid, but this is how the game rolls. Now we're gonna respawn and use that body. The dog? Dog Marilyn, Woodhouse, Regina. There you go. You're using your mother's or your cousin's body to go through these challenges. Pretty normal, right? Pretty normal. So I'm gonna jump this side. There you go. We got now this checkpoint over here. But we cannot get through this fire once again, because we already saw what happens when you get on fire. You get burned to ashes. Now, this is something interesting in this level, which is you have these checkpoints in here, if you haven't noticed, on these levers. Some sort of mechanical going around and around. That's useful if you want to get to that monster on the top left corner, but you already know that buddy, you already know that friend that isn't actually very friendly to us. And I'm not sure what I should go there. I've been there. I tried to jump from the left to the right, up. Well, this is not what I wanted to do. Sorry, Regina, but it's okay because we got the industrious lady, Evelyn, daughter of Jim. So I wanted to jump to this. God damn it! Now I'm just using and abusing this morbid respawn thing. Nathan Miller. I want to jump to this side. There you go. I wanted to jump from the monster's position and have a big, huge jump, kick-ass jump up here, but I cannot do it. It's not possible. These knights are very heavy. They have a heavy armor, so they cannot do it. So I'm just gonna use the feasible and doable thing, which is clicking this button. And I just screwed that up because I picked up these levers checkpoints, and that's not what I want to do. So I have to go back and skip these checkpoints. And not die, or try not to die. Pick this checkpoint, go to the other side, and avoid this checkpoint. There you go. Now the checkpoint is on the other side, and now I have to die. But there isn't anything that can kill me on this side, so I just have to skip these checkpoints and die on the fire, or any other type of dying mechanism. Roderick. This is a very short name compared to the other ones. So we got to the next phase. And again, the cannon. I'm gonna get on the cannon and see where that takes us. I already know because I've already been here. There's 7 levels probably, and I just go through 4 of them, if I'm not mistaken, or 5. So, in order to get to the chalice here, I needed to use that button, which is pretty easy. Already understood how that works, and I need to pick that checkpoint on the moving box. In order to do that, we're going to try and shoot ourselves to that checkpoint like this. I got it. The bling told me I got it, and now I respawn up there, not like this. This is a very bad example. Like this. There you go. And we got the chalice. The Deep Margais Adrienne, the victorious knight that got the chalice. I think this is the last level I played, so I'm gonna go into new stuff for me. I died 8 times. Despicable. That's just mocking the knights. Okay, ice. This is a new type of map for me, and I've never been here. The Deep Margais Adrienne. Here we go. Okay, let's think about it for a second. We need to... What is sort of... How do you say it? It's understandable, but there could be more than 2 or more than 1 way to reach to the chalice, because right here when you get to the new maps, you always think, okay, if there's a button there that needs to be pressed, it really needs to be pressed. So, well, we just played the first few levels, so they might have different stuff in the future. I don't know. Let's just click this button over here. The monster is locked, and the way is out for us. But I need to get a body here. This is what is incredible about this game that I really love, is that in order to face the challenge, in order to overcome them, you have to die. That's pretty cool. So, okay, I need to get something there, which is my body. I think it might be related to this ice stuff, so I'm just gonna go to that icing jet stuff. Jump to respawn. The guy, is the guy dead? He's dead. Yeah, it looks freezing. Luke Blendlel. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotta press this with the cube, with the ice cube, so can jump here. Oh, pretty interesting. Okay. So an ice cube, a new mechanic. Wonderful. So I'm gonna go down here, and there's 2 jets of fire over there that I and I cannot deactivate them because I can't reach it. Oh, I see what will happen here. My armor is too heavy, so I cannot jump that high. So, oh, there's a lot of spikes here. Oh, I see. We have to get to that shed of ice there, but I cannot reach it. So, I need some sort of ladder, a body ladder. There you go. I'm just gonna wait for that body then. Poor guy. Mother Superior Shannon Davis Regina, another Regina guy. So I'm gonna jump on him. Nope, that didn't work. Bad aiming, Sparrow. You're just mocking the knights, aren't you? Broderick Edel III. I reckon there will be the 10th and the 11th. Let's just get ice there. Wonderful. And I just need to use this ice now. This ice blocks. Wait a second. I need to get one over here and jump on it and jump on it. Failed. I'm gonna jump on this one then. There you go. I just need one of them, so let's not waste any more knights, because the Mother of Knights might be very angry with me. Okay, so can I jump up there already with just this ice block? I think I can. There you go. Wonderful. Chalice of Victory, we're here. The knights are here. This is already lost track of how many levels we've gone through. But I only died 4 times. And UPIA, I shouldn't have died 4 times. I should have died only 3 times. Okay, let's go to the next level. More lava. Okay, from the ice to the lava. Manly Cohen the Elder. Oh, this is a very zoomed camera. How can I... Okay, let's just fall down. Whoa! Life goes on! Jump to respawn. Is this how this demo is gonna end? Oh god! Are you freaking kidding me? So this is a beautiful way of finishing the game. With credits, where life goes on, and no, they won't let me get the chalice. This must be the most mocking game I've ever played, because I just can't get to the chalice. Because they keep killing me. They keep killing Chevalier, Gertrude, Regina, another Regina. There's been a lot of Reginas in here. This is probably the end of the game, but because we're on a demo, we don't have any more levels. This might be how they want us to end the game, but this is... I'm loving it. I must say I'm loving it. I love games that mock me, because I mock games a lot. So, no. I jumped that. Oh, I pressed it. Oh! Jesus God. That can I just get the bloody chalice? Maybe? Oh, I'm a ghost now. Ooh. No. Not happening. The guy... No. You will die. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Life Goes On. A puzzling platformer that I adored. I adored this concept. It's very simple. This game was developed by an indie company. Obviously, it was Infinite Monkeys Entertainment. This might be connected with the game's concept. You know, infinite monkeys, infinite knights. There seems to be some kind of relationship there. There is still no date for a release. Is TBD, to be determined. They don't want to rush this out, and I think that's pretty good. They want to make sure they have a polished game for us. Ladies and gentlemen, this was The Life Goes On. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Know more about the game on the links on the description below, and I'll see you next time with another game. Another less deadly game, I hope. Take care.